today I had the great honor to be representative of the European Conservative Reformist Group here in Riga, where we had a joint meeting with the Latvian presidency on behalf of European Parliament Conference of Presidents. And well, we had a very intensive day. We had a good meeting with the whole government of Latvia, with almost all ministers were participating here, and also Prime Minister Landot Australium. We had a meeting with the President of the State of Latvia, Andris Bērziņš, and we had a very nice meeting also with the national parliamentarians here, including the Speaker of the Parliament. Actually, the family member of ECR, Ināra Mūrniece, is the Speaker of Latvian Parliament. And well, we can say in general that ECR supporting the Latvian presidency three pillar priorities, I would say. So the first one is a competitive Europe, including also issues like energy union. The second one is digital single market, and it also includes, of course, the reform package for telecommunication, which is the most challenging part. And the third pillar is inclusive, engaged Europe, which is a very geopolitically broad issue, and there we covered during our discussions, and I think we got a good understanding with Latvian presidency, with the responsible ministers in the government of Latvia. So priorities for us is very important for ECR is progress in TTIP, also CETA, Canadian Free Trade Agreement, and Singapore Free Trade Agreement, to show that we are geopolitically also are with the countries which is democracies and also market-oriented countries. And it's necessary for Latvian presidency to try to create a better image of negotiations on TTIP and on the agreement itself, to create a better image, which is now under the dangerous attacks, I would say so, from the left side in a political level in Europe. So also a very important issue is create a really single energy union, which includes some controversial issues, but we have to go ahead with this issue. And very important development or what to say, investment is done by Latvian high-level politicians like President of the State of Latvia, who made a lot of state visits recently to Central Asia, some Eastern Partnership countries like Georgia just a week ago. And I think we have to use opportunities of Latvian presidency and those links with the former Soviet bloc countries in Central Asia and East to not to allow to Mr. Putin to create empire in the framework of former Soviet Union using the Eurasian concept. And that's why I think it's good opportunities for leaders in Europe, including the European Parliament, to use in a smart way advantages on this geopolitical issue, which is done by Latvian politics. And so I hope we will get a good presidency, and it's presidency of my country, and I'm very proud.